The final room on the second floor of the Harbor Haven Dollhouse is finished, and now it's time to make all of the furniture and tiny accessories. I recently saw a bedroom set from City Furniture, and the model was called the Nantucket, so I took that as a sign to create a bedroom set inspired by their design. I've only been to City Furniture once, and I was super limited on time, so I didn't get to explore, but we have a huge showroom nearby, and I need to take a field trip over there for more inspiration for future builds. I made a panel-style king-size bed with a tall headboard because I love the statement that a large wooden headboard makes, and I created a matching footboard as well. I don't normally make my pieces with the little holes for assembly because I don't personally like the way it looks once it's finished, but I added them to this bed because I knew I could hide that connection on the footboard with the additional front piece that I added. After I assembled the furniture pieces, I stained everything Early American by Minwax, and this is one of my absolute favorite shades of stain. I love how rich and warm the end result is. If you're thinking it would be easier to stain and then assemble the pieces, you're absolutely correct. It would be easier, but I'm a maniac and always make things harder for myself, so instead I struggled to get inside all of these little angles. I'm adding some teeny tiny gold drawer pulls to the front of the nightstands and the dresser, and I use the little discard cutout from the frame to make a jig so that my hardware is perfectly spaced out. I drill my holes with either my hand drill or I have this little rotary tool that works great too. It really just depends on which tool is closest and whether or not my rotary tool battery is dead or charged. I found this placemat at Hobby Lobby several weeks ago, and this print is what really inspired this entire primary bedroom design. I love the blue and green print in the center, so I cut it up and made this placemat into the rug. The fabric already had stabilizer attached, so it was really the perfect material to make a rug out of, and I'll definitely keep an eye out for more placemats to use as rugs in the future. Okay, next I have this little chair I got from Amazon that is perfectly made. It's such a great quality piece, but I don't love the print, so I decided to paint the fabric. I have seen people use chalk paint to paint real fabric, so I figured it would probably work for my mini chair too, and it totally did. While that paint was drying, I cut up another placemat to make my throw pillows, and then I filled them with some couscous from my pantry, and I realized just now as I'm editing this that I stuck my dirty little hand and old tube from beads right down into the whole container, so I guess this is now my pillow filler because I'm definitely not cooking with this again. I normally stuff my pillows with batting, but I wanted to be able to karate chop them on the bed, and the tiny couscous pearls worked great for that. I made some cutesy little gingham and hydrangea prints on Canva to go above the bed, and I painted the frames light blue to match the gingham print. And finally, I designed and 3D printed some non-working lamps for the nightstand. All I have left to do is style the room, so make sure you come back to see the full reveal.